Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're reacting to what happened when people diss Eminem daughter. So yeah, I guess you guys see the cuts in this video. You guys may know due to copyright reason, I need to cut some part out. Without being said, before we get started, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notification. But let's get into it.
Whether she's with me or not, she's with me every day. She's always been the driving force.
Guys, hold on, wait. Oh my god, I forgot to wear my headphones. Just give me a moment.
Was for me to stay busy, been my number one reason for fear of failure.
It's fair to say all fathers are protective of their daughters, and every daughter seeks their father's protection whenever she feels unsafe. But what if you're Eminem's daughter and there are people on the planet who are dumb enough to disrespect the daughter of the literal rap god? That's exactly why some people lost careers and some lost respect, all because they decided to thoughtlessly disrespect a girl.
But Dad's gone crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic.
So who were these mindless people who decided to feud with Eminem by taking jabs at his own daughter, which ended in a very bad way for them? Let's go ahead and dig in.
And Dr. Dre said, "Nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement."
According to fans, the feud between Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem began in 2012, when Kelly commented about Eminem's daughter, Haley Jade, being hot. I have to say she's hot as fuck in the most respectable way possible because M is king. He tweeted about Haley.
Damn, I remember this beef though. Oh my god, Q Shot versus Rap Devil. To me, Eminem versus MGK is a better beef than Kendrick versus Drake to me. Because they were responding, Drake, I don't know what happened Drake.
Who was 16 at the time.
Pictures of that had came out, and I'm like, oh my god.
And she's beautiful.
I said she's beautiful.
Fans thought Eminem had just ignored the comment at the time, but it turns out that he harbored quite a lot of hatred behind the scenes. Eminem would ban the Midnight and the Switchgrass actor from visiting Shade 45, his radio station, in 2015. Nearly 6 years after MGK's first tweet, Eminem referred to the rapper's remark in his song Not Alike.
And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. And sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley.
The Lose Yourself rapper's statements led MGK to respond on his diss single Rap Devil, in which he
Okay, wait, the person forgot to put, why did Eminem really diss MGK? It's not really because of that, it's because of what he said in one of the podcasts. He said about something about goats, the rap goats or something. So yeah, so Eminem really didn't diss MGK just because of what he said about Eminem's daughter. There's a full backstory about it. They didn't put it inside here, I believe. So yeah, but who knows? Maybe they put it inside here.
he specifically mentions M. Kelly declared, "Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil."
Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil. I'm a bare face with a black shovel.
Eminem, in an interview with Sway, denied that the beef with Kelly.
Okay, so this is the interview. I'm pretty sure this is where he said the real reason why he dissed MGK.
Began due to the comments about his daughter. He argued that the reason he dissed Kelly was because he didn't like it when Kelly claimed to be the greatest rapper alive. He also claimed that Kelly said Eminem was trying to hinder his career and that Eminem didn't care about his career. Eminem also criticized Kelly for having no talent and saying many rappers were better than him. He also said that MGK was not even in the conversation. The beef between Eminem and Kelly became a contentious issue in recent years. Eminem has now targeted Kelly even more on his latest album, Music to Be Murdered by Side B.
I'm a phone in your side, get thrown into a throne, but I watch the fucking tone with you speak. Feel like I'm in a zone, I'm in a whole different league.
Long before Eminem went to war with MGK, another rapper found himself on the receiving end of the Detroit rapper's razor-sharp tongue. Back in the 2000s, Eminem was embroiled in a diss track feud with Ja Rule, but that beef was inherited. Originally, the beef was started by 50 Cent, who had a turbulent relationship with Ja Rule.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Ja went after the creator of Lose Yourself, stuffing some of his songs with words targeted directly at Eminem. Enraged that Eminem and Dr. Dre signed 50 to their label. Eminem was no stranger to disses, having earned a reputation in the underground rap battle scene. Ja managed to get under his skin with bars directed at then-partner Kim and Slim Shady's young daughter, Haley. He implied that when Haley grew up, she would become a drug addict or a failure in life. Shady was enraged by this and rallied his crew to unleash the lethal track Haley's Revenge.
What do you want to be when you grow up, baby?
I don't know. But I don't want to grow up to be like Ja Rule's little dirty ass kids.
It was payback in every meaning of the word when it released in April of 2003, with Eminem going after his rap adversary from the start. The song begins, "Haley, what do you want to be when you grow up, baby?" I don't know, but I don't want to grow up to be like Ja Rule's little dirty ass kids. Bring daddy's Oscar, we're gonna shove it up his ass. That was Haley's response, caught on video when Eminem asked this question from her. Something of note here, throughout his early career, fans and the media alike would accuse Ja of ripping off famous rapper Tupac Shakur's unique sound. In Haley's Revenge, Eminem would take advantage of this chance to remind folks of this reality.
You a toxic, you a replica guy. Still alive, you will never get back.
Back in August of 2022, the game would make news for his criticism of being left out of Dr.
Oh my god, I forgot about the game. Okay, so apparently the game this Eminem because he wasn't in the Super Bowl show
Dre.
or how Eminem came out somehow like that. And then he make a diss track called Black Jesus, if I'm not wrong. Black Slim Shady. Yes, that was the game's track. Then in couple, it took Eminem a while to reply. He collab with Izzy and make a song called Railers where he mentioned the only reason you play in the club was because the only reason why your song was playing in the club because you're still playing in the club, which you can't compare Eminem to some of the biggest rappers because Eminem is selling out arenas, stadium, and other places out there. While some rappers are out there, they are so big, but you still can hear their song in clubs. I'm not saying that is bad, but still, you're comparing yourself to a guy that is selling out arena, stadium, so 60 million album. Like, what? Okay, but let's get to this.
Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Mary J.
Okay, I really want to know what happened to the game though after Eminem DC.
Blige's and Eminem's Super Bowl LVI performance, as well as his dispute with Eminem.
The greatest Super Bowl commercial without a doubt.
The feud would begin in March of 2022 when the game questioned Eminem's relevance in modern music, claiming that he was a stronger rapper than the 8 Mile MC. Eminem is Eminem, I like Eminem, he went on to say. I used to think Eminem was better than me, but he's not. He's not. Challenge it.
I used to think Eminem was better than me.
So what you're saying right now?
He not.
Months later, the game would criticize Eminem again, asking, when have you ever heard Eminem in a club? When have you ever heard it in a locker room? And I'm not taking away from that, I don't hear Eminem in the streets. I just don't.
You sure? Because I know some people that plays Eminem when they are going training. Me, myself, a couple other people out there are playing Eminem song when they are training. They can't hear the song, but you know they are listening to Eminem. Like, this music will make you cry. Those encouraging music that he made will make you cry.
But the game would take it a step further by including M's 26-year-old daughter Haley in the mix. On Facebook, the boxer Peter Quillen posted then and now images of Haley, including a bikini snap with the caption, Eminem's daughter Haley then and now. Notably, she is 26 years old. The game then commented on the post, can she rap? This comment blew up, but it especially caught the attention of a lot of Eminem fans. One fan would respond to him saying, yeah, she can rap better than the trash you put on the Black Slim Shady. You are desperate for attention, bro, going after girls. No wonder 50 kicked you out of G Unit. Be glad that Dre and 50 gave you a spotlight and the check still comes in for those records, because your shit ain't going gold ever anymore.
You don't want a beef with Eminem. He shreds. He shreds MCs, like for real.
Tell me what happened to him. Tell me. I want to know what happened to him afterwards.
The feud would get even deeper when the game decided to directly attack Eminem. The game released his album Drillmatic Heart vs. Mind in 2022, including 30 tracks and a long list of notable guests. It also featured a new song dubbed The Black Slim Shady, a lengthy diss song directed at Eminem. The game draws references to Eminem's biggest successes throughout the song, mirroring the rapper's flow and parodying his history of pop cultural references while taking jabs at him.
So he goes platinum and I'm on the map with him. He got all the blackest friends. He wants
Oh no, it sounds terrible. No, it sounds terrible.
to be African.
The song begins with a skit in which the game is driven by an Uber driver who is revealed to be Matthew, the younger brother of the main narrator in Eminem's Stan. As depicted in The Black Slim Shady, Matthew is not a fan of Eminem's more recent work. The song goes on to poke fun at Eminem's drug addiction background, while also raising concerns about his history of cultural appropriation in light of his fashion choices and his history of associating himself with black musicians. He specifically mentions 50 Cent, with whom the game has feuded on and off for the past 17 years.
Your fans want a rap guy? Well, fuck it. I'ma give him one. I came to put Slim in the box, but he already live in one.
Dr. Dre, Eminem's daughter Haley, his ex-wife Kim, his parents, and his manager Paul Rosenberg are also mentioned. The game would claim that Big Sean is Detroit's best rapper at one time.
Hey, challenge it.
Game, you don't want to go versus against
Yes,
Eminem.
I do. What do you mean? Yeah, I do.
The song The Black Slim Shady concludes with a mocking challenge: Mr. Shady, don't be shady, pick that pen up, don't be lazy, call up Dre and get that Dre beat. The game had been hyping the new song for months. In an April 2022 interview, he claimed that his desire to have beef with Eminem stems from his feud with 50 Cent. Because 50 can't rap, I've got to go up a level and challenge a better rapper, he explained. Nobody really takes shots at Eminem off this preconceived notion that he's better than everybody. Well, I want action, and I want it today. But does that sound like a good enough reason to attack someone and disrespect their family, just for fun?
But as far as like it being personal, like it's not personal. Like I came up on him too.
The song The Black Slim Shady is a full-on diss record that would riff on Eminem's song The Real Slim Shady. After the song's release, there were reports that Haley Jade had shaded the game on Twitter. However, Haley would later clarify that this was not her account. She wrote on her official Instagram account, "This is not my Twitter account. Twitter will not take down this account for some reason, but they are aware of the situation."
Can't be a failure. I can't have her grow up and not be able to say her dad succeeded.
Feuding and beefing is a long-standing tradition of the hip-hop community, but bringing someone's family into
Okay, I know I posted to Ollie, but again, there's one person that they forgot to put in there is Benzino. I'm pretty sure Benzino mentioned Eminem's daughter. Um, and we know what happened to Ja Rule after Eminem dissed him. He wasn't the same. Who was the other person? MGK switched genre from rap to become um I don't know. So yeah, Benzino is still heading to Eminem. I don't know why. His career is already down the line thanks to Eminem, but he still want to try Eminem. That is the stupidest thing ever. But yeah, I really want to know what happened to the game. After he dissed Eminem, I want to know what happened to the game. I'm so obsessed with what happened to him. But hey, it's Eminem. He destroyed careers. He made your career go down. We all know what happened to MGK. So yeah, but without further ado, that's all from me today. I'll see you guys in the next video in a couple minutes time. So yeah, have a good rest, take care of yourself, and peace.